I just come to show y'all my experience of my getting locked up for driving while suspended. So my license been suspended since January 27th or early this year for no insurance, for two no insurance violations. So I got suspended for one in January and another one in April for the same thing, no insurance. So my license didn't come back active until July 22nd. So I'm like, damn, that's a long time, goddamn, you feel me? So, sometimes you take risks, it come with a reward. Sometimes risks come with a consequence. It just, unfortunately, my reward came to, my reward turned to consequence. So, boom, it's a regular Monday. I ain't thinking, it's usual Monday. I get up, brush my teeth, wipe my face. I done took a shower the night before. Get up, wipe my feet, brush my teeth, wipe my face. You know what I'm saying? Throw my dick outfit on. I booked my Uber. The Uber was like $8. Cause I ain't got a car right now due to the fact I can't get the car that I want, or cause my license suspended or whatever. So anyway, I'm on and to keep minimal down on me just driving around, just be driving around, piling and shit. So I just catch the Uber to work. Boom. So the Uber like $8 that day. I get to work. Boom. I'm like 15, 20 minutes early. So usually when I get to the truck, crank it up and I hit the gas, the run real the pressure up so I can go quick. But today I let it do what it do. If it take the whole 10, 15 minutes, gonna take the whole 10, 15 minutes. So boom, pressure build up. I hear the psh, hit the brakes in. Boom, boom. I take all around. I go this same route when we go to the particular quarry. We were going to what we were going to Martin Materials. That's what I was going to. I was going to get some GAB. So I go this same route, leaving New York every day for the last 3, 4 years. I ain't never got pulled over on this street. So okay, boom, I'm taking it my usual route there. Boom, I turn on the street. It's a cop sitting in there like a paved ditch or something like that. But it's a little setback somewhere he can clock speed or whatever. So I ride past him. I'm looking in the rearview mirror. Cause you already know I gotta watch him. So man, I'm gonna go in the rearview mirror. I see his lights on, so I'm thinking he finna just go the other way. So he turned my way. I'm like, boom. I hope he finna get the car behind me. So he goes speeding behind the car that's right behind me and get directly behind me. So I'm like, damn, that man, I'm pulled me over. It's over with. So I went to call him my goddamn girlfriend, cashed out the 380, all on the cost. I throw my four ways on. And I'm in Gwinnett County at that. You know what I'm saying? So here go the ticket right here. I ain't worried about y'all seeing the address on there, cause that ain't my right address. But Gwinnett County Police Department. So I noticed he behind me, so I got down slow all the way down immediately. Boom. I got down. I'm going like 10 miles per hour now. I throw my hazard lights on, cause the street I'm on, I can't just pull over, or it ain't the subdivisions don't have the little turn, the right turn there. So I'm just letting, and I'm communicating with the car, letting them know I ain't doing that crazy. I know you behind me. You know you in front of me, so I'm letting them know. So I go by like an extra mile because the street's so narrow again, then it's just a one way street. So I'm pretty sure he understand, you know what I'm saying? So he I ain't running on that. So he pulled me over. He was like, hey, you know what? The grocery. Now first I forgot to mention something. When I go on this street, it do got a no truck route. The truck sign with the no truck sign on there, but at the bottom it say over 36,000 pounds. I'm in a Mack dump truck, so I'm thinking I'm good. I'm empty, so I'm like, I know when we empty, we be on the catch scale, it's like 26,000 pounds. So I'm thinking that's my cushion room. I'm good. He can't say nothing to me because if he pull the scales out, I'm not over that gross weight. You know what I'm saying? That I supposed to be on. I was empty. So anyway, he pulled me over. He like, hey, this a restricted road. That you got a BOL to be on this road. Ooh, ooh. I was like, nah, I'm going to get loaded to the place to get the BOL. I'm just going to work to get loaded. So he was like, oh yeah, cause this restricted truck route, whatnot. I was like, yeah, I seen the sign down there, but it got a number up under it. It say 36,000. I'm like, I'm not 36,000 pounds. So he like, get out. He like, nah, they not looking at that weight. They talking about the gross overall weight or whatever. So I'm like, so in my head, I'm thinking that ain't right. I'm like, shit. So I get out. He like, come up, let me show you on the door. So he opened the door. We find the little gross weight. It was like 76,000 or something like that. The gross weight, some shit like that. So I'm like, damn. So he like, shit, I'm gonna just give you a warning. So I'm thinking he just finna let me go with a verbal warning. So he asked me for my license. So I got go in my pocket, give him a license. He like, yeah, he like, give me a minute. I'm just give you a warning, but so by the time he running my license and all that, I already know what time it is. So I called my mom again. I called my girl to make sure she had the money and let them know that, you know what I'm saying, pay the bond and this, that, you know what I'm saying? So the whole time I'm thinking, I'm like, damn, he ain't came back out with that warning yet. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, I'm like, I already know what time it is. If it take no more than 2-3 minutes to come back, they called from backup. So about 5 minutes, 6 minutes, backup came. So when they came up, I already know what time it was. I just got out the car, put my hand behind the back. He like, oh, you already know your license was suspended. I like, shit, man, I'm ready to go. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, fuck that. I'm ready to go, man. You know what I'm saying? So they do what they had to do, check my pocket, going, and good, they ain't towed the truck, but they end up then. I found out they end up then towing the truck, but they didn't tow the truck. They gave time for another driver to come get the truck. So I'm like, boom. So he gonna take me down the road. So boom, we get in there. They do whatever they gotta do. Put me in, process me in. Uh, so immediately, as soon as I get out of the way, process in Gwinnett County, I made the phone call to my girl like, yeah, go ahead and make the bond. They said I'm in. Whoop whoop whoop. I was in jail all of 6 hours. Like from the time I booked in, from the time I came out, it was 6 hours. I was like, damn, I beat a record. I ain't never got out. I ain't never went to jail and got out that goddamn fast. I usually spend a night or something the next day, but same day. I'm like, damn, that was a new world record for me, goddamn. So, yeah, so I got them on to spend 6 hours in a bond out. Okay, so my bond was originally 725 in Gwinnett County for driving driving a commercial vehicle while suspended. It came up to 725. I had that on my card and my property, but they say I can't use it. I'm gonna have to sign it over to somebody if they come up here. But they've been doing too much, coming all the way from Lithonia, midday traffic too. Goddamn, they would took like an hour and 30 minutes. I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. So my girl already had $380 of mine. So I was like, shit, boom. I'm like, so if it's some 25 here at the jail, shit, what the bonding company want? You know, they be wanting 10, 12% with that. So she was like, shit, $87. I'm like, man, stop playing it, $87. I'm like, god damn, boy, that shit was cheap as hell, boy, you feel me? I'm like, god damn. I'm like, man, stop playing. She was like, nah, different, $87. So I called my girl, let her know, you know what I'm saying? At that part, then I go back to the cell and let her know, like, yeah, I'm processing. They said my bond did much. Bond, if you go to a bond company, they that much. So she called the bond company. They didn't even want to take my bond because it was so low. They were like, shit, $87 shit. I guess they couldn't even do that shit. They were like, shit, his bond ain't even 1,000 just where they can make 100. You know what I'm saying? They were like, they ain't even want that shit. They were goddamn, so she had to call a professional. They the one that worked with me, but they end up taking a percentage up because I end up goddamn paying 140 to get out of jail instead of the $87. I paid 140 to get out of jail. So boom, soon I get out, I'm walking with the dude I got processed out with. You know, we popping shit, talking shit like we done really did some hard time. Goddamn, like yeah, they can't hold us back. Fuck 12. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we locked up. We were locked up. We were fucked up. You know, we just talking hella shit. You feel? So we gotta go up there. I get him a juice from the crook truck. I get me some drink. You know what I'm saying? We dap up, shake up. I'm like, shit, I gotta go to the bun company right across the street from the jail. So I got them go to the bun come. You know, when you get out, you gotta go up there less than 24 hours. So I go there immediately. So when I get out, sign my little paper, whatever I had to do, boom, 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 boom. And I got them go outside, wait on my ride. So the whole time I'm out there waiting on the ride, I'm waiting on my girl. So I'm thinking, goddamn, she on the way. She had to get caught up with Ty went flat. Then she had to do something with the kids. So she immediately couldn't do it. So I called me up. I had money on my phone. So I booked me an Uber from in Gwinnett County to the closest bus stop. Marta bus stop, not the Gwinnett County bus stop, but the Marta bus stop. It was like 20 some dollars. So I got down, boom, booked the Uber to the closest bus stop, waited on the bus, paid my $250 to get on the bus to the train station, the closest train station where she was at, and she came and got me from the train station. So it took about all that time waiting. It took about like an hour or 2 hours because that Uber driver was pissing me off with the traffic and all type of shit. So that's how my little day went last Monday on June 2nd. When that was, yeah, June 2nd. Locked my ass up. So but I'm gonna tell y'all how I end up coming up with an idea to keep getting money. Cause you know, I can't keep bucking on these folks, keep goddamn risking it to going to jail and all that shit. Cause after so many times, that shit gonna be get crazy. Like, damn, bro, you just out here just doing shit. But my license come back July 22nd, and hopefully I be have my car, have my insurance. I be back legit, be back in rotation, back in these Atlanta streets, and I be alright. You know what I'm saying? Yup. So that's how that shit went. So y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna tell y'all what I came up with 2-3 days later of how I can keep getting money. But in the same time, I'm moving around doing it, and it costs me a little money to do it. But stay tuned on how I or what I came up with.